अभी आ रही है आवाज आप लोगों को? हेलो।
यस सर।
या
सर स्टूडेंट्स को एंटर करें, वो कब से वेट कर रहे हैं।
हाँ, मैं कर रहा हूँ। यहाँ एक्चुअली वॉइस का थोड़ा सा मसला आप लोगों के साथ आ रहा था। देखता हूँ किधर। ठीक है, मैंने एडमिट कर दिया सबको। अच्छा, आज का हमारा टॉपिक है एथिकल इश्यूज विद द ड्रग टेस्टिंग। जो पहला आपका कोर्स आउटलाइन के हिसाब से टॉपिक है, एसबी SFBC इंटरनेशनल इंक एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, इज द लार्जेस्ट प्राइवेट सेंटर फॉर ड्रग टेस्टिंग इन नॉर्थ अमेरिका। यूएस सेनेट इज क्रैकिंग डाउन ऑन SFBC। जो अमेरिकन सेनेट है वो इसको चेक कर रही है, और ये टेस्टिंग के अंदर क्या फ्लॉज मौजूद हैं ताकि हम उसकी क्वालिटी को मेंटेन कर सकें जो भी ट्रायल हो रहे हैं। क्वेश्चन एज टू वेदर or not they are truthfully reporting methodologies and result of the clinical trial. ठीक है, क्वेश्चन एज टू वेदर और नॉट दे आर ट्रूथफुली रिपोर्टिंग देयर फाइनेंस। एथिक्स की हम बात कर रहे हैं क्योंकि इसमें एथिक्स भी आपका टॉपिक है। तो एथिक्स के लिए ज़रूरी है कि ये एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है इंटरनेशनल SFBC के नाम से, ये सेफ्टी ऑफ ड्रग्स को चेक करती है ताकि पेशेंट को जो है जो नई ड्रग है वो प्रॉपरली मिले। The, the Miami-Dade County Unsafe Structure Board has also cracked down on SBFC. They are giving them a chance to correct defect as their facility is Miami. There was a fear that there is a lack of safety and integrity over their testing method. जो ड्रग को टेस्ट करते हैं उस मेथड में कोई डिफेक्ट है, सेफ्टी और इंटीग्रिटी देखने के लिए। पार्टिसिपेंट्स मे हैव बीन सब्जेक्ट टू अनसेफ एंड डेंजरस सिचुएशन। जब क्लिनिकल ट्रायल होता है जिसमें हेल्दी वॉलंटियर्स होते हैं फेज 1 में, वहाँ डर है कि कहीं पेशेंट को कोई नुकसान ना हो जाए। Does the SBFC problem really impact the industry? अगर ये चेक ना करे तो क्या होगा ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, क्या इनको इससे कोई फर्क पड़ेगा? It is forcing people to think about the way their over-the-counter and prescription drugs are being tested. So we have to check their method, how they check the over-the-counter product, OTC product and prescribed products. Bloomberg.com is covering this is an ongoing report titled Big Pharma Shameful Secret. Okay. Even the big pharmaceutical companies are not properly testing their drugs, putting a less than flattering spotlight on the industry. Of course, it will give you a bad impression of the industry, pharmaceutical industry. 10 pharmaceutical marketing ethics and consideration. Number 1, the pharmaceutical industry is highly competitive. In competitive environment, marketing become a critical component of the organization. इसलिए कि जब कंपटीशन बढ़ता है तो फिर आप क्वालिटी से कॉम्प्रोमाइज करना शुरू कर देते हैं, इसलिए कि आपको शॉर्ट टाइम में अपना प्रॉफिट गेन करना होता है। To illustrate this competition, it is estimated that more money is spent on marketing than on the research. ये तो आपको पता ही है, तो मार्केटिंग को ज़्यादा पैसा खर्च होता है, एक्टिविटीज़ होती हैं, सिंपोजियम है, सेमिनार है, राउंड टेबल मीटिंग्स हैं, ठीक है ना, प्रमोशनल एक्टिविटीज़ हैं, मेडिकल रैप्स की ट्रेनिंग है, ये सारी चीज़ों पे ज़्यादा पैसा खर्च होता है। रिसर्च पे कम होता है, रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट, विच इटसेल्फ प्रेजेंट एन एथिकल क्वेश्चन in the wider pharmaceutical industry. This has created a problem. Within this industry, marketing, sales, and promotional practices have often come under scrutiny and questioned from an ethical perspective. इस इंडस्ट्री में, फार्मास्यूटिकल इंडस्ट्री में मार्केटिंग, सेल्स और प्रमोशन की जो प्रैक्टिसेस हो रही हैं, आपको पता है क्या हो रही है? डॉक्टर्स को गिफ्ट देके जो है प्रिस्क्रिप्शन लिखवा लिया जाता है, कंपनी क्लिनिकल ट्रायल के अंदर डंडी मारती है कि वो दे आर नॉट maintaining the standards. So this is a question when you will check all this procedure under the ethical perspective. What is ethics? It's a morality actually. What is ethics? Ethics is a morality. What is right and what is wrong, you have to differentiate it. This is ethics. इसको ethics कहते हैं. Especially for consumer facing and drug manufacturing organizations who can put customer and patient at risk in the process. So what they do, they are putting the patient under the risk if they are not maintaining their standards or unsafe products introduced in the market. Traditional approach. Traditionally, field sales representatives means medical reps have led the promotional aspect of marketing new pharmaceutical products to ensure that the healthcare community is informed of benefit of the product. The salespeople, they go to the doctor, they visit to the doctor, they provide the information of your product to the doctor, new product which you launch in the market. They provide information to the doctor. They arrange different lectures for them, their training programs, their awareness programs they conduct, and in that way they provide complete information of the new medicine or drug in the market. But it is very much in the sales representative interest to focus on the benefit of its product and avoid divulging the negativities. Means the more emphasis of medical rep is to provide the benefit of this drug. It's effective in pulmonary infection. It is effective in GI infection. It is effective in typhoid and other things. But the side effects, the adverse effect, he mentioned minimum. The maximum benefits of the drug, which is against the ethics. And heavily regulated industry where organization might choose profit over patient sanction follows. Government across the globe have introduced more of such regulation in the last 10 years, putting pharmaceutical organizations who do not operate ethically at risk of punishment. If the pharmaceutical only think about the profit of the organization, then there and not the safety of the drug, they must be punished or put a fine on them. This means that the traditional approach should be scarcely used, and commercial teams should be mindful of ethics when it comes to the marketing of products and services. When they market their product or their services to the doctor community, they must consider ethical perspective, which is most important. Achieving ethical pharmaceutical marketing, how can you achieve? For organizations working in a pharma that adhere to the regulation, there will still be risk. Therefore, it is best practice to follow a set of a general principle to ensure that marketing is always ethical. So whatever you market, purpose of market is profitability in cash and time. But they must consider ethically, means morally, ensuring that ensuring that trust is not lost with audience. Means you should keep trust of your audience that you are providing safe medicine or drug to them or their community. So in that way, here are 10 ethics consideration what we are going to discuss for better way for promoting and marketing pharmaceutical products which are relevant to the B2C, means business to consumer B2C means business to consumer pharmaceutical industry. There are two type of industries in industry. One is B2C and one is B2B, business to business. Means like pharmaceutical companies are purchasing raw material from another company, that is B2B. But if you say B2C, B2C means business to consumer, means the patient or a doctor, just as they are for B2B industries. So what do you have to do? 10 things to be ethical. Train employee on laws and regulations. Means you must tell them or provide them training on organization, means laws and regulation. This blog post will not go into any detail about the range of laws present within the pharmaceutical industry. However, your organization will know them well, and therefore your employee will need to know them inside out. Means each and every law we should must have an awareness by your employees that they have to follow those standard of ethical regulation. Regulation and guidelines such as the EFPIA or Pharma MA will ensure that organizations' key employees are already trained on the appropriate laws, regulation, and code of practice. Make it a standard practice to educate all of your marketing employees on these regulations and have regular refreshing sessions. हम लोग जैसे करते थे, एक में अगर ट्रेनिंग करवाता था तो उस ट्रेनिंग के बाद रिफ्रेशर कोर्सेज होते थे हमारे कि हर 3 महीने के बाद एक दफा उसको रिवाइज करवा दिया जाए. तो रिफ्रेशर कोर्सेज इज अ पार्ट एंड पार्सल ऑफ द ट्रेनिंग. ये प्रैक्टिकली हम लोग करवा चुके हैं. Number 2, gain consent authorization before conducting direct marketing. GDPR law has mean that organization need consent before directly marketing to the individual. Means take a permission from a doctor or a person to whom you are going to inform about your medicine or drug, that he will give you the permission to pass the information to him. This law is an early stage of the maturity and will take time before the special detail of the law, including its penalties, become clear. But organization can still ensure that it is respecting the privacy and preferences of recipient of the marketing communication and operating in an ethical and culturally sensitive manner. Where possible, get the consent of the audience. जिसको आप बता रहे हैं उससे परमिशन ले लीजिए. ठीक है. Where possible, get the consent of the audience you are looking into to reach, or at a minimum approach for your audience in a non-intrusive way. Right? जैसे we used to organize symposium and seminars, and when I start my lecture to train the doctors, what we do, we first ask doctors, do you allow me to pass the information to you about this new product? If they give me the permission, then I have to start providing them knowledge. Disclosing everything, it means you have to talk honestly, ethically, to provide all the information of a drug, even adverse effect and side effect. In the pharmaceutical industry, when the disclosure of key information is in question, more is narrow. Organizations need to go above and beyond to ensure fully transparency with their products and services. Means you should not hiding any side effects or adverse effect of a drug to your audience. This includes, for example, disclosing the full range of the potential side effects and the result of the clinical trial, or what exactly subscriber will receive if they sign up to the website. The amount of the data that can be available following the development phases can be. Can be overwhelming, but organization must make it clear what the data entail via its website and other documentation. Also, do not dis discuss your marketing messages for something else. This would be unethical in any sector. Means you have to inform to the audience about your clinical trial results, and you must keep transparency for that. Means do not hide anything from those audience about your drug or medicine. Marketing messages to something else. This would be unethical in any section. How can you catch such type of statements of a pharmaceutical company? For example, a company is claiming that our antibiotic is the best in the world. It's an exaggerated statement which is not acceptable. Absolute statements are not accepted. There can be any other product who can challenge this product because this is not the best product in the market. Like Pfizer is telling that our vaccine is the best vaccine in the world. You cannot claim it. You can say that yes, our vaccine has got a 94% success rate, effective, and others can say 70%, 60%, but you cannot say 100% we are success, we are the best. No, this claim should not be there. Look to partners rather than sell. Driving sale of a product or services or even prescription via the traditional field representatives deemed medical reps होते हैं, educators, are armed with the free buys, a budget for gifts and a smart suit, just is not how it works. आप उनको गिफ्ट दे दें या उनको सूट को एक सूट बना दें, तो इस तरीके से आप प्रमोट ना करें, ठीक है? The entire pharmaceutical industry need to leave behind this rather dishonest image and do more things different like it has started to in recent years. Rather than a sales model, organization can adopt a more partner-centric approach with physician. Means physician is your partner. You must share all the aspect of the drug with the physician, manufacturer, and the service provider. This peer-to-peer approach means that a more natural conversation and relationship can be developed with two individuals seemingly on the same scientific level and wavelength. Number 5, adopt an inbound mentality. Inbound marketing is a complete opposite of the having salespeople visit prospect to make sale. It involves the creation of the informational content to educate and inform audience with the view of adding value. इसके एग्जाम्पल मैं आपको देता हूँ. फॉर एग्जाम्पल में नालब्यूफेन हाइड्रोक्लोराइड एक दवा है जो किन्स के नाम से अवेलेबल है मार्केट में, और जो जब हम जाते थे डॉक्टर के पास अपनी मेडिकल रैप के साथ, या मैं सेमिनार सिंपोजियम अरेंज करता था, at that time we informed the doctor, sir, this is not an opiate derivative, it's an agonist and antagonist product. Means it is giving agonist action as well as antagonist action. So it will keep a balance between the side effect and the effect. It is providing a pharmacological action and decreasing or inhibiting the side effect. At a time, it is working on mu and kappa receptor, which are opioid receptor. There are 4 types of opioid receptor, mu, kappa, sigma, delta. So it is working both receptors at the same time. Mu receptor is suppressing the pain and kappa receptor is providing A ceiling effect means decreasing the side effect. So this new concept I have to educate to the doctor in the shape of symposium, seminar, and roundtable meetings. This way, the medicine pharma company community you serve can be find key product and service information on their own accord, where you, as a market and organization, achieve brand awareness and an opportunity to develop sales lead at a future date. Means, as a pharmaceutical organization, you have to create the brand awareness. Brand awareness means providing information of a brand to the physicians and other paramedical staff. It's not an easy job for a brand awareness. It will take 3 steps in your mind. Number 1 is recognition. Number 2 is recall. And number 3 is TOM, top of the mind. It will take years and years to put something in the brain of a human being. So we call it brain awareness. And how it will happen, you have to go to your audience and continuously inform them about your product or medicine. Inbound marketing within digital marketing circles is considered highly ethical, as it does not seek to push anything by the way of target audience. Means what you have to give to your target audience is the correct information about your drug or medicine or product or brand. Keep your data up to date. Large pharmaceutical organization will have large marketing and sales data more often than not. These data are out of date and in need of updating. Means your own data must be updated. Means get more and more information about your product. If anything comes from the market that your product has got certain side effect like diarrhea, vomiting, dizziness, vertigo, then you have to add and inform to your audience. The role of the data manager is one dreaded by any marketing or sales professional due to the laborious nature of the data management task. But bad data will produce bad marketing and bad marketing results. Ensure your consumer relationship management, CRM, consumer relationship management, the lifeboat blood of all marketing and ethical service activities is kept up to date. Is all information of your marketing should be updated. 7th point है engage within digital communities. Online communities and networks present the perfect setting for building relationship and brand awareness with prospect, peers, and patient. Means you have to inform online to your physicians, patient, and medical stores and other people, pharmacists. Do not neglect your social media platform, forum, and other online communities also provide opportunity for organizations to communicate their ethical practices and relevant content. Means you go on the TV channel and discuss about certain disease, and in that disease, you just take the name of your product also, that this product is safe and but this has got these side effects. So we should be careful using that. As you are listening nowadays about the COVID vaccines, all the companies are claiming that vaccines are 70% effective, 90% effective, 100% effective, right? But when you, they also talk about the side effect of those. Somewhere it is causing a cardiac edema, somewhere it is causing respiratory distress, somewhere it is causing body ache, fever, and other side effects. So you have to inform them. Pharmaceutical marketing ethics should not come down to legal, sorry, Is it legal to do that? Laws and regulation will always exist within the pharmaceutical industries, and it will always be kept to obey these rules. But this does not mean that organizations should attempt to push boundaries on these regulations, adopting the tick box approach whereby the key determination is to find out whether something is illegal. Means the company should find out, is there anything illegal we are doing, and therefore first out get around how to get around the regulation. Please follow the rule and regulation. ये बच्चों को टाइम पे क्लास में आना है, अगर अब बाद में आएंगे तो फिर मैं नेक्स्ट क्लास में एडमिट नहीं करूंगा। 10:40 में हमारी क्लास थी, वैसे लेट हो गए क्योंकि मैं पिछला लेक्चर लोड कर रहा था, उसमें काफी टाइम लग गया मुझे। आप लोग जो है ना अपने टाइम पे आके बैठ जाएं, और ये बाद में आखिरी लम्हात में ज्वाइन करेंगे तो अब मैं किसी को ज्वाइन नहीं करने दूंगा नेक्स्ट क्लास के अंदर। Pharmaceutical marketing ethics should come down to legal obligation. Organizations should go beyond and fully understand their audience, forming relevant and marketing messages as a consequences. Mean you should not give any such a statement in your literatures, brochures, or any information document that will mislead to the physicians or pharmacists. Act responsibility. Pharmaceutical marketing ethics are best demonstrated through act of the fairness, integrity, and responsibility. In an organization acts responsible to marketer, demonstrated through act of action. If an organization acts responsibility to marketer, societies and communities, it market itself within, it will always demonstrate itself in a positive light. Means when you are marketing your product in community, society, or in the market, you should be ethical. Honesty goes a long way in a world where consumers are well aware of the manipulative sales and marketing plays that organizations have been deployed for decades. A pharmaceutical organization that acts responsibility within its marketing activity will build more trust with those it seeks out of for its product and services. अच्छा 10 मिनट का टाइम हमारा रह गया था और अब इसमें से शायद 3-4 मिनट हो भी गए हैं, तो इसको हम देखते हैं। इसके बाद आपका नेक्स्ट टॉपिक शुरू होगा, ठीक है। और ये मैं लोड कर दूंगा आपके चैनल के ऊपर, उस पर आप देख लीजिएगा इसको, ठीक है। आवाज आ रही है ना मेरी आप लोगों को? हेलो।
यस सर।
हाँ मैंने कहा ये मैं लोड कर दूंगा आपकी। अभी मेरे पास 10 मिनट की वार्निंग आ गई थी, जो है जूम हमें 40 मिनट से ज्यादा नहीं देता है, और यूनिवर्सिटी की रिक्वायरमेंट भी 40 मिनट के लेक्चर की है। तो ये मैं सुबह देख रहा था कि बहुत सारे लेक्चर्स हुए हैं जो कोई डिफरेंट टाइमिंग के, ठीक है। तो अब हम इसमें डिफरेंस बिटवीन फार्मास्यूटिकल मार्केटिंग एंड कंज्यूमर मार्केटिंग, अब ये हमारा दूसरा टॉपिक है कि व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन फार्मास्यूटिकल मार्केटिंग। बहुत बड़ा डिफरेंस है। कंज्यूमर मार्केट में जो जनरल आइटम्स है वो बिकते हैं, हम फार्मास्यूटिकल मार्केटिंग में हम बेच ही नहीं सकते जब तक डॉक्टर आगे हमें कंसिडर ना करे। कंज्यूमर खुद दुकान पर जाके ले लेता है। So what is pharmaceutical marketing? Marketing activities have a pervasive influence on almost all aspects of our everyday life. Marketing analysis is the reason for availability of the automobile in more than one color. The distributive portion of the marketing account for the availability of fresh orange in Michigan and many literally within hours of their harvesting in the Florida or California. The influence of marketing on package developed have been the cause of fantastically convenient pre-packaged cooked food. ये example दे रहा है इसके सारे. Further reason for studying of the marketing lies in its contribution to the cost of goods we buy. It has been estimated that marketing costs account for much as one half of the selling prices of all the goods we purchase. As consumer, then we should have some understanding of the nature of these costs so that we might better determine whether we are receiving good value for our marketing investment. Marketing principles are a worldwide wide field of the study because they are principle and an inherent quality of any principle. It is its applicability in more than one situation. Thus, the principle of pharmaceutical marketing, while presented here mainly from the producer point of view, will bear application throughout the industry. जो फंडामेंटल बेसिक मार्केटिंग का रूल है वो तो अप्लाई होते हैं फार्मास्यूटिकल पे, मगर जो कंज्यूमर मार्केट है वो बिल्कुल डिफरेंट है. वहाँ एक ही प्रोडक्ट डिफरेंट कलर्स के अंदर आएगी, एक ही प्रोडक्ट, ये जो प्रोडक्ट्स होंगी कंज्यूमर की वो कंज्यूमर खुद जाके सेलेक्ट करेगा. ठीक है ना. वही प्रोडक्ट के फ्लेवर्स अलग हो जाएंगे. बहुत सारी चीजें हैं जो हमारे पास एप्लीकेबल नहीं है फार्मास्यूटिकल कंपनी में, फार्मास्यूटिकल मार्केटिंग में. तो जरा सा इसमें डिफरेंस आ जाता है. Evolution of marketing. Marketing have always existed. The first marketing transition might be said to have sent a poor procedures with Adams and Eve traded the garden of Eden for a bite of an apple. आदम और हव्वा के जमाने में किसी ने उनके बाग का सेब शायद उन्होंने खा लिया था, क्या किया था, तो उनको उसके पैसे देने पड़ गए. Some would have us believe that marketing practices have not improved much in ethical standards since the serpent promo said that first deal that trading or bartering seems to have existed throughout the history. खरीद और फरोख्त पुराने जमाने से चलती रही. Though usually engage in on a limited scale. पहले कम छोटा बिजनेस होता था, पूरी दुनिया के साथ बिजनेस होता है. Marketing as a major force in society, and however rather recent, it would not become truly important until humans have passed the point at which their productivity exceeded their immediate need for survival. This revolution develops occur at different times in the different TMs, different time of the world. For this reason, the level of marketing competence is not uniform worldwide, although the rapid spread of international trade seems to be correcting this. जब international business में आए तो दुनिया ने उसको सही किया. Marketing might be said to follow increased production, which follows specialization in the United States. For example, early history found settlers seeking out an existence on few of the land were able to clear. As these people become more proficient at farming, जो खेती बाड़ी करने वाला जैसे प्रोफेशन उसमें आने लगी, it become apparent that some were more accomplished tobacco grow